found this one shot on the Games Guild. It's from a book called Stolen Hearts. So we're doing the first one tonight. All right, everyone else ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Okay. All right. Welcome to the town of Carden, a settlement nestled within the sprawling forest of Clearbrook. The leaves burst with color as the seasons change, and a chill breeze sweeps through the streets as the sun sets. Shops are starting to close for the evening, and the day's crowd is slowly but surely clearing the streets. Two figures wrap their cloaks tightly around themselves as they walk through the windy cobblestone streets. Each one carries a small piece of parchment, as they have both been summoned by an unknown person promising a reward for a job. Bigler and Claudia, can you describe your characters for us?
Yay!
Sure.
Go first. You go first.
So my character is a tiefling with like a deep red toned skin. She is obviously in like a cloak. She looks kind of cold. This is, she likes really, really warm weather. So, yeah, there we go.
Excellent. What is your character's name?
Oh, I guess I should say name. I was thinking like dramatic. We don't know names yet, but her name's Ruth.
Shit. Ruth. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Calypso, she's a mountain dwarf, so she's just like, I mean, amongst like the greater population, she's on the short side, but I think mountain dwarves are kind of on the taller side of dwarves. I think she's like just 5 foot even. Centimeter. Yep, 5 foot even, baby. Olive skin, some dark like curly hair, like really curly, like horsey type shit, and then like it's like up in like a little pineapple, and it's just got like some on the sides. Yeah, and she I feel like she's kind of like a bit accustomed to the cold, and I think in seeing Ruth just like obnoxiously shiver, she'll just say something along the lines of, I say, have you not experienced anything below freezing temperatures in your life? God.
It's not that I haven't experienced them, it's that I don't like them.
Ooh. Okay. I don't believe you.
All right, as you're walking, you notice another pair of people ahead of you that are whispering together. One of them shows a note to the other, and you notice it looks strikingly similar to yours. Do you say anything?
Hey,
wait, what happened?
We have that same note. Look at this.
So
Doesn't it look like...
So other people had a note like ours?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Doesn't that look like... Do you think they're here for the same reason we are?
What is it? What actually is it?
And I'm gonna wave the note.
All right, Benji and MJ, you see a tiefling waving, trying to get your attention.
Oh,
Can you describe your characters for us?
Oh, Bonji, please, first.
Okay, so he's about 3'2" and kind of scrawny. With like he's dressed in furs and has a staff, has these like obnoxiously fluffy boots, and like tangled scraggly hair, and like just the worst patchy beard.
Yes, Richard is a tiefling.
Sorry.
Oh, you still going?
My character's name is Dwibble.
Dwibble.
Dwibble Mosshair.
Benji, that's almost like Dwebble, the Pokemon.
Oh my gosh. Definitely was not based on that, because that was after I stopped playing Pokemon.
Yeah, it's good.
Alright, go ahead, MJ.
Right. So Richard is a tiefling as well. His white, fair complexion, dark brown hair, has a very large encompassing robe on him, and he has very shifty eyes. Very shifty eyes. Tries to be very aware of his surroundings. Bonjour. Okay.
All right, so they waved you down. Do you respond?
Dwibble would. He's gonna run to.
Hey, so you have a thing too?
Yeah, we got this like letter saying to like come here for a job.
Yeah, I did too. I don't know what it's about, but yeah, I'm Dwibble.
And he like reaches his hand up.
I'm Ruth, and I reached down.
Nice to meet you.
Bonjour, chéries. My name is Richard, but you can call me Dick. I assume we are part of this escapade for some treasure, oui?
Oh my
dear.
god. You can call me
Really?
Deke.
Just how many people are on this job anyway? Oh.
Maybe too much. If it's more than us, we. I like smaller jobs. As you can see, I am a smaller being. No?
Wait,
You got a
what
smaller
are you?
being right here with you.
Oh.
I feel like I'm the one who stands out amongst our group right now. And I'm gonna like crouch a little bit. Does this make it better?
I'm afraid not, because you have horns on your head. And you are... What color are you? Anyway, you didn't disclose that, but I bet
did.
you are.
I said I'm red.
Oh,
I'm like a solid red.
red, in fact.
I'm doing my best.
You do stand out. But maybe a duller color? Like black? Unless red is... I mean, I guess it is very befitting for your height, no? Our height.
I legitimately don't even know what to say.
I know, I was saying...
It's gonna be a long night, guys.
I lost for words. Okay, so, where are we supposed to meet again? Just this little slip say? Supposed to rendezvous?
It directs you to an alley a couple blocks away.
Well, let's make haste, lest we run into more people.
All right, so you head down the road. As you turn into the alleyway that's indicated on your note, you find it's more crowded than you expected. There are 3 more people already waiting there. So Amanda, Caroline, and Joe, can you guys describe your characters?
Sure. You see a Air Genasi sort of just leaning up against the wall, trying to look cool. Blue skin, sort of dark gray hair that is short but kind of fades into white. Kind of, I guess, frosted tips, I guess. But it kind of just looks like it's just perpetually just being blown. Very snazzy. We'll say he's dressed in black and stuff, and he's just hanging there. He'll probably see you guys walk up and notice your note. So I guess you guys are on the same job. Nice to meet you. The name's Strat.
Strat, huh? With a P?
Strat.
With a
T.
Strat. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like stratosphere.
We Dwibble, you are so
it's Strat,
intelligent.
short for Stratus, alright? You know. We don't need... Just call me Strat. Please don't.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm Dwibble.
Nice to meet you, Dwibble.
I
Cool.
say, Ruth, it looks like you shan't be the one standing out anymore.
Yeah, I think we're probably pretty equally noticeable.
Who are my compatriots
Ruth.
that are with me?
Alongside Strat, you'll see 6'1" half elf with
Oh.
like forest green hair.
Ooh.
And he'll be like overly excited to be explaining to Strat how this heist is gonna be like the greatest thing we've ever pulled off. And so that's Bartimus. And he's definitely excited to be here. He doesn't quite know what we're doing, but he knows it'll be exciting.
I'm gonna need you to like tone it down like 10 notches. All right, Bart, you just gotta rein it in.
No, but you just don't get. This is gonna be the greatest night of our lives.
I've done a few jobs. I know what to expect. I'm not sure you do. Not getting that vibe from you, but I need you to just tone it down.
You are such a first timer and just listen to the mindless ramblings of something he doesn't even know about.
I was hoping all of us here would be professionals, but
Bro,
Bart,
I've pulled off better jobs than you have.
that is up for debate. Bart, is it? We will see, I guess.
I need y'all to know I'm putting all the character names down so that I remember what they are, and I typed Bartimus and it autocorrected to bartenders.
All
Yes.
right, Caroline, will you describe yours as well for us?
Yeah. So Celista, she is also a mountain dwarf, but she is on the taller side. She is huge, muscle mommy, packed, like just huge, just giant. Fiery red hair, really pale skin, like covered in like freckles. She's got a scar going like down her
Nice.
eye. And she's got these like bright green eyes. And she's probably gonna stand there, like kind of stanced up, like flexing her biceps, kind of, and she's just like looking at everybody. And she's just gonna grunt.
Good.
Oh,
I think we're in good hands. We at least got the muscle, and then whatever the rest of us are. So.
Damn right.
All right, so as you guys are talking, suddenly out of nowhere, an elf swoops down from one of the roofs above you and lands deftly on the ground. She looks around at you guys, runs a hand through her green hair, and she says, "Good, you're on time." And, oh, there are more of you than I expected. Truthfully, I didn't think all of you would answer. But I'll take all the help I can get. Seems like you've already become acquainted, then?
Something like
As much
that.
as 5 minutes of acquaintance can give you.
Excellent. Let me go in and introduce myself. I'm Meowin Sageleaf, and I need your help to clear my name. I have been framed for robbery, and I need to get this taken care of. I've heard whispers about some of y'all from throughout town, so I'm hoping you guys can help me out. I can pay you. Most of the money will probably come after the job. If you are interested,
How much?
stick around. If not,
How much money are
I'm
we
here
talking
for
about?
Sport.
Okay, shut up, Bart. I'll take his share. How much money are we talking about?
well, up front, I can only give you a few gold, but this job is to get inside the Posh Welther estate, and you would probably have heard their name around town. They're an extremely wealthy family that lives just outside of the city.
It's usually how it works. We get a deposit beforehand and then the rest upon completion.
What are
Pretty
we stealing from the Posh Welther estate?
Well, it's a bit of a reverse job. So you might have
I don't follow.
heard that they have a son, Yusum, in their family. Only child. Yusum and I, we have secretly been meeting the last few weeks. He one night invited me to his mansion and gave me a bracelet as a token. But his butler, Mugsworth, was following us around the mansion the whole time I was there, just muttering that I was a street urchin. Ugh, it was the worst. And a few days later, he corralled the local law enforcement to track me down, and he accused me of stealing the bracelet. So part of what I need you guys to do is to return the bracelet to the vault. Now, if you can manage to find a way to frame Mugsworth for any of this and take items, that'd be great. I just need the bracelet returned.
All right.
You can take anything else if you can find a way to frame it.
I'm going to hold you to that. We can take anything else.
Now, the thing is, I'm not totally sure where in the house the vault is. I know it's in there, but I also need you to make a delivery to Yusum for me. He has not been seen in town ever since any of this happened. I'm thinking that his parents are probably keeping him confined to the building. I commissioned a pair of sending stones. If you can get him the other one, I can talk to him and let him know that I sent you guys, and maybe he can tell you guys where the vault is.
Okay.
Where's Yusum's room in the house?
Yusum's room is on the second floor. It's a 2-story mansion.
Only 2 stories.
Yeah.
Wow.
They've got a lot of property investments, I've been told. It's a whole thing. I don't know.
Does it have a
People
pool?
with money.
Does it have a pool?
It does not have a pool. There is, I think,
No
a fountain in the
pool.
back, but no pool.
They're
I know,
not
I was
shit.
surprised too.
No pool, shame.
And what's this lady's name?
Her name?
Yeah.
Meowin.
Meowin?
It's
Meowin.
Miawyn.
I need you to know I spelled it like meow like a cat.
Same.
And her boy toy is Yusum?
Yusum, yes. Yussum.
And we're trying to frame Mugworth.
Look, if you can manage to frame Mugsworth, that would be fantastic. He is the butler. He theoretically would have access to any of the stuff.
And if we complete this job for you, you will pay us what sum?
If you complete this job, I can convince Yusum to pay you. Now, I don't know how much he's got on him, but to put it kind of in perspective, he once spent about 20 gold on dinner for just the 2 of us and was confused why that took me by surprise. So he's got some wealth.
Okay.
I say, it sounds like
I'm
a
in.
charming story. I'd love to have
Sounds like
that.
fun.
Star-crossed
Right.
lovers.
Sounds pretty exciting, bro. Let's do it.
I mean,
All right.
you know, I'm in for a reward. I'm in for a bit of a paycheck. So sounds good to me.
That's what I was hoping for. All right. So, things you need to know. The Posh Wealthers Estate is to the north, just outside of town. You should be aware, let me make sure I say this right, that they have a dog, rather large, rather ferocious, part of why I can't go back. He's caught my scent. But Yusum was able to distract the dog with its bone. If you can find his bone, you've got a shot. The butler and his staff, Mugsworth and his staff, also have a room somewhere on the first floor, so you'll need to be on the lookout for that. If you happen to encounter Mugsworth or the guards, I don't necessarily mind if they get hurt. The guards know what they signed up for. Mugsworth is the reason I'm in this mess, but if you could not hurt anybody else that might be in the building, I would appreciate it. Just, in case this works out, I would love for this to, not
Would be
be a
awkward if
problem.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. All right. Do you guys have any other questions?
What are your thoughts on if Mugsworth met an unfortunate end? just to cover our bases.
Make it look like an accident.
I feel like it'd be more funny to frame him for stealing something.
I agree, but sometimes we don't get to do plan A. and we gotta devolve to like plan D for death.
Z.
There's a point.
We
If you can avoid it, that'd be great. But, if it looks like an accident, then, oh no.
Okay, looks like. All right, I'm taking notes. Okay,
Okay.
can
Any other
kill.
last resort?
I literally in my notes wrote try not to hurt anyone.
I get that. That's okay. I haven't
Now, the
exactly
can kills
written
just
that down
goes-
yet, but
That just goes for
Roten.
Mugsworth and guards because they know what they signed up for. They know what they did.
Right.
Anyone else?
Yeah.
So you would like us to be as inconspicuous as possible? We?
That would be ideal. Yes.
Ooh.
Okay. So, just to make sure I have this straight, we take the bracelet back. We give you some ascending stones that you can
Yes.
communicate. If we have to kill Mugsworth, then so be it. But he and the guards are the only ones to be injured. Am I missing something?
That's pretty much
The
it.
dog.
Pretty much it. The
Avoid
dog with the
dog.
bone.
Avoid the dog.
And the
What if
staff
we
is
kill
on the
dog?
first floor. Yeah, what about the
Okay.
Well,
dog?
dog shouldn't be a problem. I can talk to him.
Oh,
Oh, that's right.
Great.
Also, steal anything else we can.
Oh, that's
As long as you can frame someone.
I think it'd be really okay. Does it matter if this bracelet is still fully intact?
Ideally, I would like it to be returned in its current condition, just so that the name is cleared and they can't.
Well, I
Suggest
was more
anything.
thinking, are there like jewels on it or little like things that can get like charms or something on
We
this
could say that,
bracelet?
sure.
Okay, if there's a charm, I think it'd be really funny to plant it in Mugsworth's room and put the rest of the bracelet back in the vault.
oh, and then it would
That's
look
a
like
good
he's,
idea.
It would look like he's been taking
Right.
stuff.
Yeah, like
you know?
bit by bit, so that they wouldn't notice it.
And
Yeah.
then
Oh, yeah.
we
That's
take
a really
like
good idea. Roten.
everything else that's in the vault, but just leave like maybe like one or two things in his room, you know? But we keep the rest for ourselves. Except,
Oh, yeah, so it looks
Bart
like he's
doesn't
funneling
want
things
anything,
out.
so we will divvy
Yeah.
up his portion, of course, just to. I want to respect Bart's wishes of not being paid, so.
Well,
You're really doing this just for fun, Bart?
oh
What
yeah,
an
brother,
honorable
we're doing
man.
it for fun.
that is crazy.
We're not against any kind of pay, though. If it comes, it comes. But we're here for sport, right?
If I heard if, and it might not for you.
Sport money?
Well, the hows of it are totally up to you, but I would suggest probably trying to do this at night. The house tends to be pretty busy during the day. It might be hard for a group like this to get in and out without being noticed.
It is
But
not
it's up to
easy
you
to sneak
how you
7
proceed.
individuals into a house in broad daylight. I do. Yeah, that I get that.
It's not even easy to do that at night, if we're being honest.
We could split up.
That's funny.
Search for clues.
First rule.
Just saying. What rules? It's a heist. We break in, and whichever way we break in, if we're in different places, they can't, get us all at the same time.
We could do a Ocean's 11. We
I've read that book. It's a good one. Yeah.
good. We.
Yeah, I've seen the handwritten manuscript. It's pretty crazy.
Right.
I don't know how to read. Someone tell me.
I don't think we got enough time for that, actually.
No.
I'll tell you the story later.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so she will let you know that the sending stones she's giving to you, they are specially commissioned. You can contact her a few times throughout the night. It just can't be within a minute of each other. So if you need help, you can ask. It doesn't mean she'll have the answer, but she'll be available.
got fucking walkie-talkies?
Pretty much, yeah.
That's pretty dope.
Yo!
We need that in our actual
No,
games.
you don't.
Rocky
No, you
talkies.
don't.
Oh, this is a professional heist, I see. Oh, and I give a Dwibble a nudge. And I say, oh, Big money, Dwibble. Big come up.
All right, so she gives you the bracelet and the sending stone.
Okay.
And she is on her way. Do you guys want to do anything before the heist to prepare, or are you planning on just heading straight in?
Let's discuss first, I think.
Yeah.
So I do have, for ease of communication, I have message. So
Same.
if I can communicate between people at will if I need to.
Sure.
Outside of the sending stone.
I have like a once a day, I got a little levitation trick up my sleeve. We should save it for when it's most needed.
You guys want me to go like find a butcher so I can get some meat to distract the dog?
For the
Yeah.
dog.
That's a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
Like that Dwib. Dwib?
You can call me Dwib.
I will. I
don't
like
talk to people
I like
much.
to shorten everybody's name. Ruth, I'm not quite sure what... Does that work?
You could call me R? I don't know.
Could
It's
say
the
R.
same, it's literally the same amount of
Probably
syllables
just call
as
you
Ruth.
Ruth.
Mm.
Might call you Ruthie. I'm not sure. I gotta think
That's
on
longer. How is
it.
that
I
a
know,
nickname?
but I don't know. Ruth.
But it's diminutive.
Ruth. It's very... I don't know. gotta-
I also think while we're at the butcher's, we could maybe like just find some spare bones that they're throwing out, maybe as well. Since
Yeah. Just get a whole bunch of stuff that dogs would like.
since Meowin like mentioned a bone.
Sure.
Bone.
We bones.
Easily done.
Yeah, I've got message. I've got light as well, in case we need light. No, I don't. Why?
No, I
Okay.
don't.
I thought I did. I thought I took.
Oh, I can do
Okay.
some kind of like
I'll cast minor illusion and just like make something to my hand.
I also have
do
my
stuff like
religion.
this.
Ooh, that's cool. I have mending in case we mess something up.
That's a good
I
idea.
don't have any of that magic stuff, but I mean, that's it. I got the floating thing. That's it.
I have sleep. So if we run
any-
into people we don't want to hit.
Dark areas that we need scouted out. I've got dark vision, so I can do some roaming around.
Sure.
The-
We are going. at
I
night,
have dark
right? We
vision,
decided
too.
that.
Yeah, I think we're going at night.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I'm pretty good at, like, I mean, I think most of us are gonna be good at sneaking and looking for stuff. I'm pretty good at searching for stuff.
That's a bold assumption to make.
It's a +7, so it's pretty decent.
You said most of us are good at sneak. I said that's
Oh.
a bold assumption to make.
I just thought, if they reached out to all of us for a job, we would be qualified. Is that not true?
I'm qualified in different ways. I'm more of a planner. As y'all can see from what we've discussed. so
Okay. I'm not so much the planner. I'm more like executing the plan.
I'm hands on. I'm
All
ready to
right,
get
chill
in
out,
there.
chill out, Bartimus. I need you to just tone it all down. Anybody got like some melatonin, something just easy?
I have-
I'm gonna grab a leaf
Facts.
from the ground and say, does this count? Will
No,
that
that's,
help?
That's just a leaf. Stop, quit.
Girl, what are you talking about?
Oh,
Okay, we go to the butcher.
I can also briefly do some telepathy. But I just have to see you first.
Oh,
and that's about
I have a
it.
disguise kit.
Oh.
I don't know. If we need to like be disguised, I can do that.
Can be real helpful.
I'm very charismatic, so if we need to talk to someone, I can do that.
Maybe we should disguise you because I'm not as charismatic.
I
I'm
am
not
bright
like
red.
the worst, but well, that's what disguise kits are for. You
Yeah,
you paint your
that's-
skin.
Yeah, I'm
I'm blue, so
yeah,
issues.
we're both kind of.
Primary colors.
Too bad we don't have a yellow.
Together we
friends.
make purple.
I love purple.
That's not a come on. Let's get on with the job.
All right, so
I was about to say,
Where
do
we
you need a
heading
room or a cave or something?
No, we're gonna go break
No,
into
we're
a room.
okay. Well, we're gonna go to the butcher first.
Sure.
okay, so you head to the butcher. There's a rather rotund guy that's closing up shop, but he spots you guys and he says, just closing up here. You got something quick I can do for you?
Yeah, you have any steak?
Any steak?
Yeah. And some bones?
we got some leftover steak.
Yeah,
and bones?
Some steak and just some bones. I don't know if you just throwing out some bones, but
Just animal meat bones, not like
We got a pet dog. He's hungry.
yeah.
he likes
we-
to gnaw on bones.
New dog. We, just typical things you feed new dog: bones, meat.
You know,
Big bone.
since they helped you out
Big-
just for fun, roll persuasion with
bones.
advantage.
Who?
Who
Dibble?
rolled persuasion?
Amanda, she said it first.
Oh, fuck me, no.
You said the dog.
That's what you get.
Okay,
for
we
talking.
do have a
You
dog.
got advantage. They were
All
helping
right,
you out.
advantage. I am rolling 2 die. Persuasion? Deception?
Deception, probably. Whatever you think works.
That's the same for me.
Cool.
Hey, 19.
Ooh.
Ooh, he rolled low. All right. So he nods, goes back into the shop, and pretty quickly is able to find what you need, and says, "Just a couple silver."
You got change, and I hand him a gold coin.
Yeah, gives you change.
God.
Big spender.
Thank you so
over
much.
here.
All right. So closes up the shop. You head on your way. What you do next?
Well, you see, when you make a character, you start with 15 gold. And they see
Hmm.
I think we should stake out the house, probably, see if there's any coming and going.
It's a good idea.
Was this dog?
Okay.
Should
Yeah,
we
it's
mention-
around dusk right now, so not quite dark.
Is this dog an outside dog?
She did not
I
say.
pull out the sending stone. Is the dog an outside dog or an inside dog?
You'll hear back. I saw him inside, so I would assume there.
Spoiled dog.
The reason I was mentioning that was because I thought if we staked out, we could probably find the dog and his sort of pattern, maybe with a bone or something like that.
All right, so you head to the house.
Yeah, let's stake it out.
Dog.
Let's be careful. I feel like we should do a perimeter, like walk around it. I want to keep an eye on the lower floor windows, but also see if I can spy the upper floors. If we have an idea of which room on the second floor is Yusam's, then that would be great.
Okay. So as you're approaching the house, I'll go in and read the description, and then we'll see who wants to do what. So, looming in the twilight is a grand 2-story house set like a jewel in the spacious part of the city. A prominent gate is sealed shut at the front of the house, and an iron fence wraps around the property, including a marvelous garden at the rear. The greenery is well tended, featuring a gravel trail one might use for walks or exercise, though it is currently deserted. 2 armed guards stand quietly outside the front. Oh, the front door, not gate.
Okay.
All right, so how do you guys want to proceed?
I kind of just want to walk around the whole house.
Okay, let me...
Specifically
This is
keeping
away.
note of like placement of guards outside. Guards, not gods.
Entryways.
So there's the 2 at the front door. We've got that.
Yeah, yeah. Entryways,
You can see
potential
those.
entrances. Like if we could scale up to a different floor and enter from there. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that.
Okay, are you, I guess, looping around the gate? Are you trying to stay hidden?
Can we walk around and be outside the gate and still see the house? Like or is that not a thing? I don't know.
You can probably see it pretty easy. It's like posts, not like a
Oh, okay.
solid.
I'll probably stay outside the gate and try to be hidden and sneak and walk the perimeter.
Okay. Go on and roll stealth just to see if the guards notice you. But I can tell you what you see after that.
That is a 27.
Heck yeah, they rolled pretty low, so you are set. Is Strat the only one doing the perimeter, or is anyone going with him?
I will be joining with a dirty 20.
Okay.
I don't need to be. I'm just gonna park myself out of sight.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, fine
Everyone
up front.
else. Okay.
Mhm. Yeah,
Okay.
are there any is there like wooded area around?
Yeah, the town is within kind of a wooded area, so there are probably some trees outside of the property.
Okay. I'm gonna like climb into the trees and see if I can find some see if I can hang out and find some animals that might have a view of the thing. Like see if there's like a bird's nest or something up in one of the trees.
Okay.
Vantage point.
I like that. Okay.
So we're Anakin.
See. We'll just say like above 10, yeah, below 10, no. Yeah, you see a couple birds' nests nearby.
Cool. Are there any birds currently in them?
Yes, we'll say that there's one in one of the nests.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna ritual cast Speak with Animals.
Okay. All right, what do you think?
Tap on the door. We just need to do.
Let's see. Hey, you see the big house over there?
He nods.
Do you know when the two guys out front leave?
He'll say, he'll say, not till the sun is in the sky.
Oh,
Oh, they leave at morning.
all night. Okay. Do they move or just stay there?
We'll say, he'll say, some of them move, but they don't all move.
Hmm.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Bird.
I'm gonna like give a high five, like his little wing,
Just
and I'm gonna kind of like just fall down out of the tree.
okay.
I want to catch him.
Oh,
Caroline was like waiting. She's like, okay. So good.
Caroline was ready.
you are very big and strong.
Thank
Oh
you.
no.
Set him down.
Okay, Amanda and Joe, you said you're circling the perimeter?
Yeah, I'm looking for entrances and where the guards are.
Okay. I'll move you guys over to the map. That might be easier.
Oh.
Map.
Map.
I'm the map. I'm the map.
Go
I'm the map.
in.
I'm the map.
There we go.
I'm the map.
Oh boy.
Okay. You guys are at the top.
Yeah.
No.
Can you see it okay?
Oh.
My...
Oh.
Hang on.
It's me.
I can't move it.
My...
Oh, did it not go to you? Let me see. It says it's controlled
Oh,
by
okay.
you.
No, I just stupid.
You got it? Okay. Okay, so you're not actually this close to the guards. That's just as big as the map is. But you see the two guards stationed out front, and Strat and Bart, you would see another guard that is circling the house near the fence.
Sorry. I got distracted by fixing camera stuff. Will you?
You're good.
You said that again.
You're good. So you're not actually this close to the guards, but there are 2 guards that are stationed by the door. And you
Okay.
see another guard that is patrolling, like, by the fence.
Right.
But we see that the rest of the mansion is kind of unmanned and
Right.
left alone.
Currently, yes.
And are these windows like 2 at the front and then 1 on the side and then 2 on the back?
Yes, those are windows. And then you also see, you would see those couple doors at the back as well.
Right, there are a couple doors, aren't there? Upstairs, are the windows same placement or?
Upstairs, you would see, it looks like 3 windows at the front of the house and 1 at the back.
Okay.
Do we see any figures in the windows on the second floor?
Right.
Actually, roll a perception check for me on that. There's something you might notice.
That would be
That was not that good.
an 18.
18?
And from
what'd you get?
me, 13.
Okay. And you're looking on both floors or specifically the second floor?
I'm looking on the second because we
Second
know
floor?
that he's on the second floor, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then you would see, where is that? Okay. Strat, you would not notice this, but Bart, you would see in the sole window on the second floor, you would see a pair of red eyes.
Am I like unsettled by them or?
That's what you see.
Okay. And the second floor window is what, on the back side or the?
It's on the back towards the right side of the building.
Okay.
Let me see if I can make that a little more visible for you guys.
Yeah. Well, I'll point that out to. I'm sorry, Amanda. What's your character's name?
Strat.
Strat. I'm gonna point that out to Strat, as we're going by. I don't know if you see the red eyes, but
So a
I
pair
saw-
of red eyes on the second floor?
I was quite unsettled by them. Yes.
That's not good. I don't think that's good. At
Do
least.
dogs have? Oh, I'm not here. Do dogs have red eyes?
I was wondering that too.
I mean, not normal dogs, right? I don't know. Do we think that
Do I get the?
I mean, dogs
would
here
like-
are the same as our normal dogs, so.
Okay.
Can
so
I roll like a perception to get whether they're like menacing or like kind of
we-
just looking or peering or?
We'll say you could roll like maybe an insight.
Okay.
Do we think Yusum's a vampire and that's
Oof.
why he's locked away and he has red eyes?
crazy.
I can't tell shit.
So no, you don't know. Okay, you should be able to see the outline of the second floor now and kind of see where the windows might be. It's towards the bottom of the map.
Oh, okay.
oh,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
right.
Yeah, I mean, so we know there's a figure back there, so that window isn't necessarily a clean break-in point.
Yeah. What about the back door is unguarded. The back doors seem largely unguarded. Like, does the wall up to the windows on the second floor seem like scalable?
Let's see.
I guess we have rope and I can levitate once, so I can figure that out.
Yeah, you could try. It might take some effort, but
Hmm. Hmm.
Although if Benji's a druid, can you wild shape yet?
Nope, that's level 2.
God
What?
damn.
Which
Yeah.
window were the eyes coming out of?
they were on the second floor, the back window.
Second floor back window.
Mhm.
Okay. Unsettling. Unsettling. Oh, this might be a terrible idea. Do you think we could go down the chimney?
There is a chimney.
I
I
noticed the
probably could.
chimney on
So
the.
here's the thing about the chimney. I'm great with fire. I have resistance to fire damage. So even if there's a fire set,
Like, I know it's not a holiday game, but like, what if we did, little.
No, I mean, that's great. I mean, we have quite a few small people that could make that work. So.
Because then. I mean, theoretically. I guess it depends on how the chimney works, but sometimes they stop on multiple floors, so we could, if it seems like a bad situation, upstairs, then we can go onto the first floor, or maybe, maybe Yusum has red eyes and we didn't know. I don't know.
here, we can use the sending stone again
Yeah,
at this point.
Right.
They're
we
like in
can
love or something. She
communicate.
has to know what his eye color is, right?
Maybe she's
Yes.
blind to his appearance. She's blinded by love. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, we'll use the sending stone. Just be like, the eye color of your use. What is it?
His eyes are green. Is that important?
Well, wait,
Oh.
so someone mentioned red eyes, and
Means they're not red.
Oh, I don't know what that's about.
Okay,
Hmm.
didn't think as much. Okay, negative on the red eyes. That is a weird question to ask. So. What?
Look, we're just doing what we can.
No, listen. I'm with you. Yeah, so it is just as unsettling as we maybe thought. It's funny.
I mean, does the house have a basement? Do we know that?
Ooh.
She said it was a 2-story mansion, but could it be a secret basement?
I mean, I don't know if you'd ascertain that from the outside, though.
Personally, I wouldn't put a vault on the second floor, but, I mean, I don't know what people do. Rich people do a lot of weird things with their money, so
So true, that's fair.
I have a feeling we're gonna have to go to the first floor to find the vault, if it's not below the first floor. But Yusum
On the second floor.
is, he's on the second floor. Here's
Just
my
like a lover proper with a
reasoning.
balcony.
Here's my reasoning for voting the chimney, okay?
Okay.
We could go through the chimney without being seen around the back, and the back windows where we saw the red eyes. So potentially we could go down the chimney without getting sighted, and then we'd be in the house, nobody's guarding that side of the house, we could potentially get in undetected without issue.
Yeah. No, I like it for sure. I guess we'd probably want to exit through the chimney too, maybe.
Potentially, I mean,
So we need to leave a rope.
I have 50 feet of rope.
I think
We
we all
all-
have 50
most-
feet of rope.
So
It's
we'll
kind of
be-
like the starter pack.
we'll be good. Yeah. So we'll just tie the rope to the chimney itself or something, and then we can just
do
leave
that.
it, and that can be our route to get out. Yeah. I like it.
Down.
Unique, fun.
Duh.
All right. Should
All
this
right.
plan... Hang on, before we get started. I feel like we should name this plan.
Okay.
What should we call the plan?
Down the hatch.
Ooh.
Oh.
Operation Down the Hatch?
Operation Groundhog? Because we're going in and out of a hole?
That's a druid thing to say.
Oh.
That is a druid thing to say.
Yeah, I
Not in and
definitely
out of a
think
hole
it-
like you're thinking.
I know. It's like
Oh,
object,
your face.
penthouse, penetration. It's not a good enough reason to use the word penetration.
Operation
No, it's not.
penetration.
No, it's
I think I just made Joe really mad.
I was trying to think of something Christmas related. And
I
couldn't
know.
really think of anything.
Operation Ho Ho Ho?
Much like the Yo-Ho's.
I don't know who those people are.
Operation Whoville?
they are very famous.
Whoville.
We're sneaking down the chimney and stealing shit. It's just what the Grinch does.
Grinch.
Okay, we'll workshop the name. Maybe we revisit this throughout the night with new ideas.
Sick. Okay.
If you want.
I do.
Should we
Okay.
okay, so should we like fast forward to like I guess not night, but
Oh, also
Yeah,
I
so,
should
like-
I should tell you the birds told me that the ones at the front will stay at the front like all night. There's not a changing of the guard.
Great. Okay. Well,
We could kill both.
all right. Hang on.
she did say the guard could just be off if you need.
What's your name? Callista? Sally? Just
What?
cool it. Hang on.
Why? It's a good idea.
It's an idea. It is an idea. I don't know if it's... Not sure if it's quite good. But that's... It's an idea that some
No.
people would have.
You were the one asking about killing in the first place, and then
Yeah,
Like, so
killing
it's,
Mugsworth, the... You know...
and the guards because they signed up for it.
The free
In other
game
words.
is what I understand.
Look, I think Mugsworth is sort of... It's...
Do you have a better idea?
Okay, you want to go in and kill everybody? Is
Not
that...
everybody.
I
I
thought
did
when
not say
I...
everybody. I said two guns.
Okay, alright,
One, two.
okay. What if we just went down the chimney and then we just see what happens? We just find out. I mean, who knows?
That's so true. Actually, okay.
Mhm.
So are there are no guards on that side of the house? So if we just climb, we just go around, climb.
Potentially.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
That's fine.
If you like wait till the guard who's
Oh, is he
you know,
doing
'cause
a
there's the
loop?
one patrolling. Yeah, there's the one patrolling the fence. But
Okay.
the other two stay.
We'll
put.
wait for him to leave and... Can we time how long it takes him to make it all the way around the house?
Ooh.
Is that obnoxious?
Sure. We'll
You
say
prepared for that?
like 10, 15 minutes ish.
Okay.
No, we could reduce time by just killing him, but nobody likes
Wow.
my ideas.
But
Wow.
we're not supposed to kill people.
I mean,
They
look,
said
she
go on
didn't
free
say
game.
we couldn't, but she said to try not to. I feel like that's not trying.
Yeah. But,
So you say.
Okay. Scaling the chimney.
Okay, so
Sure.
first things first, there's a fence blocking the property. So
Right. Scaling the fence and then scaling the chimney.
okay, so
2 scalings.
all scaling the fence one by one.
Sure. Yeah.
sure.
Give me some kind of like athletics. I'll take acrobatics if you do something fancy.
Oh.
Athletics.
Oh
Sure.
lord. I guess
I'm-
I'm gonna do acrobatics because my athletics is a -1.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, okay, is the acrobatics like only for doing something fancy, or is that just an alternative?
Just an alternative, but if
Okay, so-
you succeed,
I
we'll say
will
something cool happens.
also be doing acrobatics. I'll do like a ninja, like push off of something to then leap over the fence. I'll push off
Yeah.
a tree and make
Like
it
a
look cool.
parkour
hopefully.
situation?
Yeah.
As an
Parkour.
acrobat, as an acrobat, I will definitely get up to the top of the fence and do a double backflip onto the property.
Definitely.
All right.
Um,
I'm seeing. Are we typing them in chat?
Oh, we're typing.
Despite not being
Okay.
athletic, I rolled a nat 19, so
Okay.
I do make it over this.
I didn't do the best. Oh.
Okay, I'm seeing 17, 18, 14, 9, 20. Very nice.
Someone could help me out.
25. Dang, Caroline.
Okay, Sally.
All right.
Also,
you wanna
mommy
listen?
over here.
She's just climbing like one-handed.
Crazy.
All right, so Benji, MJ, Amanda, Joe, Caroline, easily done. Claudia takes a bit longer. Started to get a little nervous, but eventually she makes it over. Okay,
I feel
so
like Calypso, she like finally makes it over, and she was like, she's probably like, don't know what you're staring at. I had it under control.
Of course, Callie.
Duh.
Of course.
Duh.
All right,
okay,
Worst.
up the chimney.
okay, so you're scaling the way up.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Barehanded, using something to help you.
Do we want to have one person try to go up and then like tie
And
a
then-
rope around the chimney?
I was about to say that's probably
So the rest of us
Yeah.
can like.
I think that's
Yeah.
probably a good idea.
Mm-hmm. What have you roguish types interact?
Who? Yeah, I think
Yeah, who's-
Bart should definitely do this. I think this has Bart's name all over it.
Okay.
Duh.
Bartimus.
I got you. I'm on it.
All right, Bartimus,
Crouch.
since you're doing this without the help of a rope, give me one more scaling kind of check.
How about a 22?
22 does it. All right, so you
Oh,
quickly climb to the second story of this building. You do what with the rope?
Oh, tie the fanciest knot you've ever seen,
Okay. All right.
and then toss
Just
it
doing it
down
for
to
style
my
points.
All right.
compadres.
All right, just for flavor, roll with advantage, everybody else, since you got a rope.
Great.
Stop.
we're
I'll take the
still
same check.
Rolling.
Okay, advantage. Okay.
It's better.
What? How can both dice roll so low? It's crazy.
Oh, cards rolling low. All right.
I rolled a 4 and a 1, Brie.
Oh no.
Oh.
Sorry, what roll is this? Sorry.
Same thing, either athletics or acrobatics with
works.
advantage because you got the rope. Okay. Amanda, were you the first one this time? 18, 5,
Yes.
19, 23,
Oh, 5.
I realized I was
15.
muted. I rolled a 17 and an 18, which means
17 and
Claudia
18.
also didn't hear me say that your bad luck is like, I'm getting really good luck, so it's negating, you know?
Ah,
Is that how that works? I
Yes.
didn't know that.
we're gonna get spotted.
All right, yeah. So most of you are able to get up pretty easily. What's your name? Calypso has
Yep.
a bit of a hard time. She tries to get up the rope, and there's some scraping that happens as she falls back down, and you hear a guard from the distance say,
Oh
"What was that?"
no!
What do you do?
Callie, just
Oh,
tie
dude.
it around your waist. We'll yoink you up here.
Yeah, I got a tie around my waist.
Okay.
Can we all just yoink her up
3,
here?
2,
yeah.
1.
Pick me up.
Shh. 3.
I will yoink. I'll yoink.
Do
I'm
like
gonna
a
use thaumaturgy to create a noise in the direction opposite of where we are from where the guard was.
Oh,
Some sort of
Okay,
like
okay.
clanging.
okay. Let's see.
okay.
Y'all are nice. I need to roll a different dice the next time. You hear some footsteps that were coming, sort of shift and start to walk the other direction. Okay, so what are you doing? You're tying?
We
And
yoinked her up.
Yeah, I'm
You yoinked her
tying
up.
the rope around my waist so that they can yoink me.
Okay. With the number of people you've got, I will take that.
Sick.
Okay. So next, what are we doing? You're up on the roof.
We're on
You
the
have a
roof.
rope
I'm
that
going
is currently
to
tied to your friend and the chimney.
Let's untie it from
Yes.
Calypso
Okay.
and tie it in a way in which we can use it to go down in the chimney. And I can peek, or maybe somebody else should peek. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know who
yeah.
wants to, but I feel like we should peek.
Okay. When you say peek,
Like, slowly kind of go down the chimney, and first fireplace opening I see, just
First
peek.
off, can I determine, me being a fire person, and liking fire and all that, can I determine if there is a fire at the bottom of the
I mean,
chimney?
I'd hope we'd see
You don't
smoke
see any
right
Girl,
now.
there's smoke if there's a fire.
Well, listen,
But she's an
it's a fair
expert.
question, but you
I'm an expert.
you don't see any smoke coming from the chimney.
She's a fire person.
Okay,
All right. So who's going down first?
I mean, I'm okay at like looking.
are you stealthy?
I'm okay at stealth. I mean, I don't know if we're allowed to just disclose our modifiers off the bat. I mean, that would probably be.
I know you're not good at
I mean,
climbing.
we've done that before.
Are you good at sneaking?
I'm just as good at climbing as I am.
What about you, Dick? Are you good at sneaking?
Not bad. I just
We.
rolled a low.
Oh, Dick says
We.
he's also good.
Very sneaky. We.
That's true. One of you rovers tries to work.
I guess you're both petite people, so doesn't matter to me.
It's probably better for MJ goes. I'm being honest.
All right, Dick, get in there.
All right. So guide me how you do this.
Oh, okay, nice. So that is a nat. I rolled a nat 20.
Okay. Go.
I'm just going to. So that's for 27, and Deke is going to. Deke is also very into the flare, so he's going to step up to the right on the chimney, right?
Uh-huh.
And he is going to jump up, do a somersault, and straight down the drain.
Okay. Somersault straight
landing?
down, land definitely in the middle of some firewood, I guess.
It's just like a Mario brother.
Going slow. You're just.
Okay.
Did you
I
just
rolled a
swan
nat
dive?
20. I swan.
You just swan dived down a
dive.
chimney? We're at the
no
top
fear.
of a 2-story building.
Deke has no fear.
He has
Dick
the rope.
might be dead.
C'est la vie.
I believe it's C'est l'amour.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you grab the rope to halt your fall at all?
Oui. I grabbed the rope to halt. the
Okay.
Not me
fall.
looking up the gender of more. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh god.
Okay, so you are in a fireplace. Let me describe to you what you see and reveal this room for you.
Ah. What?
All right. So you see a room that contains a comfy sofa arranged right before the fireplace.
Mhm.
You see multiple portraits hanging on the wall. Some of them look rather expensive. You also see what is obviously a large family portrait on the wall. It features a well-dressed orc man with a stern-looking mustache above his tusked mouth, a round human woman dressed in extravagant frills, a dreamy-eyed half-orc son, and 2 grumpy-looking mastiffs, one of which is wearing a bow tie.
2.
2.
Can I go ahead and do just a quick perception check to see if there's any I can hear a dog anywhere near
Yeah, sure.
first? Okay, that'll be perception. Nice, 22.
Ooh.
22. All right. So you hear. Let me. This.
Or I guess to hear anyone's in the nearby rooms.
Or if anyone's in nearby rooms. All
Yeah.
right, gotcha. Okay, so you hear what sounds like the scruffing of paws in the room to, if you're in the fireplace, it would be to your right,
To the
towards
right.
the front of the house. You would also hear some footsteps that sound like they're a good distance away, but definitely probably on this floor.
Okay. Deke is going to tug on the rope, and I'll look up into the chimney. C'est bien. Come.
You heard the fellow.
All right. Let's go follow Le Petit Dick.
All right.
I mean, it could be, actually. I was responding to Joe verbally. I don't know why I was, but yeah, it could be the dog.
All right. Let get y'all down the chimney and then maybe take a break right after that. So who's going down first?
I can go.
Okay. Less concerned about you getting down since you've got the rope. Roll like a stealth check to make sure we don't make any noise.
Right.
If y'all want to go on and roll as well, you can.
16.
Is it still-
16.
Yes.
All right.
Was not the best roll.
You don't hear anything other than what your friend has heard, so you come out pretty easily. Who's next?
I'll go next.
Okay. What'd you get?
17.
17. All right. Easily done. After that, who's next?
I got a nat 20.
Hey, yeah.
Look at you.
Silent as the night, you creep down
Period.
the chimney.
I got a 17 as well.
17. All right. Super easy. Y'all are like pros coming through here. Who else is going?
18 for Barnabas.
18. Easily done. Is that everybody?
No, Emily, I also got a nat 20 for a total of
Heck.
21.
Yeah.
We're late.
Shadows moving through the night here. All right.
That's
Y'all want to go on
amazing.
and like place yourself in the room
Boy.
that is now lit. You may do that.
Okay, so
Okay.
I see. Okay.
Just so you kind of got an idea.
Ah,
Woo! Excellent.
Is this a window right here?
That is a window. Yes.
Okay, can I come over here and unlatch the window from the inside? I don't need to open it, I just want to unlatch it.
And unlatch it. Sure.
Yeah,
and then
so it's
I
not locked.
think we were gonna break.
Take a break.
Yep. And we'll stop right there and take a quick break.
Nice.
Perfect.
Very
Cool.
nice.
Got it.
Good job so far, Gaze.
Yeah,
Okay.
good job. Maps, music, when she was getting all the Roll20 stuff and wanted to do it all, I was like, do it.
So you guys have descended the chimney quite stealthily. You are now in the den. What's your plan?
Remind me what the portrait was. It was a human.
There was an orc man, a
Okay.
human woman, a
Okay.
dreamy-eyed half-orc son, and
Okay.
2 grumpy-looking mastiffs.
Okay.
One of which had a bow tie.
Can
Got
I
it.
go
Two
ahead and
mastiffs.
can I silently whisper about hearing the dog in that front room, and then also some footsteps around the area? I'll go
Yeah.
ahead and notify everybody.
You had a
of that.
good stealth check. You can do that.
Okay. So.
Do any of them have red eyes?
In the portrait,
Ooh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
not that you see.
Okay.
The
Mm.
mystery of the red eyes continues.
MJ, can you ping which room you
Yes.
heard the dog? Okay, that one.
Okay.
Mhm.
No.
And the
That's
footsteps
dog.
from the same room?
No, it was just footsteps in the general, somewhere else in the house. So,
Okay.
I would say just to in front of us is probably in this
Is-
general area.
Is there anything in this room that seems like it could be worth a pretty penny?
There are a couple of portraits that look like they might be, that might fetch a good price.
Just portraits, though.
That's not the
Yeah.
easiest thing to make off with. Maybe we snatch them on the
That's
way
about
out.
it in this room. Yeah.
Okay. So,
You see, there's a door over here, and there's like an open kind of door right there.
I'm assuming the door to the south is to Outback.
You would assume so, yeah.
Okay.
Outback.
Yeah.
Steakhouse?
Outback Steakhouse.
Throw some shrimp on the barbie. I don't know. Dwib, if this dog is in the next room, you might be up, my friend.
All right, cool.
Oh shit.
Alright, so what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna pull out my the steak or one of the steaks. Excuse me.
Can I hop on like top of the fireplace because I'm scared of dogs?
Like on the what's the word? Like the mantle?
Yeah.
So
Wow.
okay.
It's stone, it'll probably support you.
That'll be fine.
Wow. Okay.
What are you wowing at?
I just the situation that we're probably
No, I agree.
about to be in. I'm just gonna press myself up against this wall and just.
Okay.
Same, yeah. Pressing.
Okay.
So I'm going to this is probably stupid. Doable would do it though.
Okay.
Doable's gonna open the door and
Let me go in and tell you what you see when you open the door.
Mhm.
Okay. It's an open door, so you just go up to like
Oh, there's
the area. You see bookshelves lining the wall. It seems to be a library containing various works of history, literature, and science. There are 3 plush wingback chairs that surround a large velvet dog bed that is currently occupied by a bow tie wearing mastiff.
What a distinguished gentleman.
Yeah, but
Dog.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So it's the fancy one.
Here. Yes, you see the fancy one.
So I'm going to
Let me put him on here for you.
use I'm actually gonna like cast speak with animals, and I'm going to say,
Hello, good sir. I have brought a steak for such a distinguished gentleman.
Okay. Let me make sure I say this right.
Yeah, we didn't even try to
Okay,
look for his bone. We just brought our own.
Yep.
Yeah.
You see he lifts his head. He doesn't really seem to pay attention to what you said, but he looks over at the steak you're holding. Roll an animal handling check.
Okay. That is a dirty 20.
ooh.
Nice.
Yes.
All right, so
Dwayne.
he kind of sniffs the air and slowly gets up. Large dog. Big dog. Walks
Even
over to
tall-
you.
probably taller than me.
Probably so.
You could ride
Walks
him.
over to you. Are you holding the steak out? Or,
Yeah, I'm holding the steak out.
okay, he'll look at you and then take the steak, walk it back to his bed, and sit down. You rolled very well on that check.
I'm also going to pull out one of the, I'm guessing probably either pig or cow bones,
Okay.
and like lay it beside his bed. Another offering for you, good sir.
Keep the other one because there's another dog in one of those pictures. One.
Oh, I think we have another steak.
Okay, good. Because
We
aren't
got
there
a
two
few.
dogs apparently now? Maybe they multiplied. Maybe one died. I don't know.
Doesn't seem to notice the bone. He's very occupied with the steak.
I will
Cool.
walk back to the group.
Okay, cool. Dog's taken care of.
All right. Well, let's I guess like check the room, do a little investigating and a little perceiving. Yeah.
Okay.
Possibly.
Heading into the library.
Are there any super rare books in the library?
Ooh.
You see a couple of history texts that look to be, they're like on a top shelf, and they seem to be fairly old, so they look like they would maybe fetch a price.
I'm gonna shove them in my bag.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll put a book in my backpack.
Very well stocked library, probably easy to find something.
Can I don't know. Oh, I guess I could try to listen and see if I hear anything.
Okay. Sure. Roll a perception check.
13.
13. Creaky old house.
Okay. Is there anything else of value in this room, possibly?
Not significantly.
Okay. Alright. Is this an open doorway to,
Yes,
another
this is
part
an
of the-
open doorway. You checking it out?
I guess so. Sneakily.
Sneakily. Alright, go on and roll a stealth check if you're specifying sneakily.
Of course, I am a natural 20 for a 28.
Heck
20s
yeah.
are with you guys tonight.
Sometimes.
Alright. So you see what looks to be the main entrance of the house. You see burgundy painted double doors at the front that have two golden door knockers. You see a couple of small tables on the side that have some decorations, but otherwise fairly empty. You would also notice, since you're up there, there's a set of double doors over here, and around this corner seems to be pretty open.
What kind of things are on these side tables by the door?
Just various knickknacks and that kind of thing.
I'm just gonna put them in my bag.
Okay, go for it.
Sure.
They're rich. They're probably, I doubt they have anything cheap in their house, really.
Hey guys, why don't we, keep on moving?
This way.
I didn't hear anything. There's some doors across the hall. I'm trying real hard not to just take these gold knockers off the door. I really want to take them. But I feel like that's a labor-intensive job, so I'm waiting until later to do that. But
Especially with the guards right at the door, that might be an issue.
yeah, I mean they're on the other side, but yeah.
So
I'm
okay.
not doing it.
So there's doors on the left, and then there's like a hallway thing down. That's like
Yeah.
okay. I would like to sneak and then I don't know, just peer down that hallway and see if I can see anything.
Okay. Why won't make you roll anything for that. Pretty easy. You see just down the hallway is a staircase.
Oh, shit.
Ooh. I will alert the party with massage. One of the
Massage.
A massage?
A massage?
Oh, thank you.
With
I'm a little stiff,
Oh, this is so
actually.
kind. I've been working out so much.
I didn't even realize that was the thing. Yeah, because I don't have to see anybody with message, right? Or my tripping balls.
I don't know with message.
Let me look it up.
I think you do have to see them. You point at a creature and...
Within range.
Oh, I guess you just have to point in their direction.
I don't think you have to see them.
I do not have to see them. So yeah, I make sure everyone knows that I found the stairs and where they are.
Oh yeah, you can cast the spell through solid objects.
Okay.
Nope.
So then there's just on this floor. Then there's just those doors to contend with.
Honestly, we need to find Yusum. And
we need to go upstairs.
We can ask him where the vault is, right?
Yep. I suppose.
Theoretically, he would know.
But she did say, Meowin did say that like she thinks that like his parents are like confining him. So I don't know if they're like close to him.
The other thing is, remember that Mugworth's room, as well as the other servants, are on the first floor.
That's why I wonder if they're either through these doors across the entryway, or there were some footsteps that were heard at the back, but I don't know.
We should probably go up the stairs and find Yusuf first, because he can at least tell us the layout of the house.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
So true. All
right. Heading up the stairs. Bless you.
Stealth.
Thank you.
Yeah, go on and stealth for me for reasons.
We're being quiet.
Everybody? Okay.
Dice, don't fail me now.
I'm just gonna put it in chat.
Oh my god, nat 1. Dice sure did
Emily,
fail.
I also rolled one.
It's like the don't fuck me Gil all over again.
Emily, we're linked.
Is it like a group check where, the majority makes up for how sucky some of you are?
Yeah, let me see how you guys do. We got nat 20. Y'all getting all the 20s tonight. All right, so
and
20,
the
19.
ones apparently.
Yep. So 19, 26, 10, 17.
It's not the best.
Plus my nat 1.
guys.
And 1. I think average wise.
It's technically a 3 with my modifier.
It's a nat 1, but she got a 20. So I think technically average wise. Let me see.
Calculate the average.
Ooh, okay, so you are heading up the stairs. I went on and opened up that upstairs part for you that you would see. You do hear a sort of gruff sound that seems to be moving through the first floor as you head up. Perhaps someone heard something.
Myself to the other map. We hear a gruff sound.
Okay.
And footsteps.
And footsteps.
Yeah.
From what direction? North, south, east, west?
You're going up the stairs?
West.
So it'd be just to the north.
Just to the north. So a gruff sound through this northern...
I'm going to use thaumaturgy to make it sound like it's just the dog, like the nails on the floorboards. It's just the dog moving around making the noise.
No. We're not making the noise. We hear the noise.
Yeah.
I know, but in response to us making noise, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make it sound like there's like nails on the like dog nails. You know when the dog like walks on a hardwood floor? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
I do know what you're talking about.
We do.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make that noise with thaumaturgy as we leave that area.
Okay. So you do that. You head upstairs. You're in the hallway. You see 6 different doors. Otherwise, the hallway seems empty.
Y'all should move your characters if you haven't moved your characters
Yeah,
yet.
towards the bottom of the map.
Okay. So, gruff noise
Is this?
coming from northern door.
Go ahead. Sorry, Amanda.
I mean,
Where did we see the eyes?
I thought eyes
You saw
were,
the eyes from the back
Back
second
window.
story window.
Okay, so like over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could try this door or this door.
Okay.
Right. I was gonna ask if those were doors or if that one by me was a door.
Yeah, you see 3 doors on the side of the hallway where you guys are now, and then 3
Got
to
it.
the far end.
Will you allow me to quietly
Okay,
whisper
yeah,
a
I'll
question
listen to
into
the
the
door.
sending stone?
Oh. Yeah, we could ask
Oh.
we could ask Meowin. Meow.
If you're trying to be stealthy, because you're around like a lot of doors, I'd have.
I'm
you
gonna
roll some
hand
kind
the
of
sending
check.
stone to someone who can be stealthy. And I'm gonna point at
Someone
them and
who's-
say message. Use message. We should ask which door in relation to the stairs.
Message is whispered. It's,
Yeah, you have to whisper it.
Oh,
It's not any.
it's not. Okay, never mind.
Sorry.
It's not.
Well, y'all are picking up what I'm putting
telepathic.
down with the sending stone. We should
Yes.
ask which room.
Okay.
Yes. Which room you using?
All right,
will-
who's doing it?
I will whisper and I will say, Meowin, which room is your boy toys? We got 6 doors here. I need to know which one.
Whisper back.
All right, go on and roll stealth before she answers.
Natural 20.
What?
yeah,
What
the
heck? Awesome. All right. Okay. So, she whispers back, and she says, "It should be the one right by the stairs,
Okay.
There's like 3 fucking doors by the
I think
stairs.
she means
directly next to the stairs."
yeah, I think she means like at the
This
window.
one?
Okay, so maybe he made the gruff noise. All right. I want to. Is the door locked?
The door is locked.
I would like to
Okay.
pick the lock.
All right, roll for me. See how you do.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. Okay. That's not good. That is, that's a 10.
You hear a small click, and then your tool slips, and you just miss it.
All right.
Can I dive to catch the tool?
It's not a big tool. It's not.
But if it falls,
Actually,
it's gonna make
okay,
a sound.
wait.
Not out of
hang
her
on.
hand, slips.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what I was wondering. If she
Flip
meant
the
like
lock.
it
She doesn't
fell
quite get
or it. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I was like, oh no.
No,
we
she was
can't
fine
make a
on stealth.
noise.
She
You're
wouldn't drop
trying. You're
the
trying
tool.
to football.
I am
like-
just. Look, I got
And you're-
Butterfingers here. I need somebody else to do this. This is not my. Who else is good with picking locks?
I do this for sport. Okay.
All right, go for it, Barty.
Oh boy.
I have
All
so
right.
many
Do
questions.
I get like advantage for having thieves' tools or?
It's not
No, you get to
advantage.
add your
Proficiency
proficiency
bonus.
mod.
Yeah.
So,
So-
Dex plus proficiency
Yeah.
is your mod.
Like
And
the
at
big
level
number
1.
on the left.
Yeah, so you roll
Okay.
and you add the dex
Okay.
mod
Uh-huh.
and then the,
Yeah.
and then
Okay.
the proficiency bonus.
So if your dex mod is a
just
plus.
16.
Oh, good.
All right, so he steps up, uses his thieves' tools, and you hear a as the door unlocks.
Nice. Good job, Bartimus. Doing your sports.
All right,
My favorite
Oh.
one.
opening the door.
We open this. We
Maybe
do
like
this?
quietly.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, quietly. Who wants to open the door quiet? Bart, you're there. Why don't you just
Yeah, Bart's there.
slowly
Sure, I'll just
push it
For
open?
sport.
we can open a little bit.
Yeah, for sport.
Take a little peeksy poo inside, see what's going on.
Peeksy
Okay.
A
poo.
little
Okay.
peeksy poo inside.
Itty bitty. You see a single bedroom that is bedecked with all manner of academic awards and fencing trophies. The window shutters are closed with a padlock, and the bed is shrouded by a gossamer curtain. You hear someone shifting on the bed.
Okay, they're on the bed.
Behind
Right,
the
we
curtain.
can all.
Am I supposed to see the room? No.
I don't think so.
I could probably do that, yeah.
I don't think.
Hang on, let me learn to do that. Now let me fix something.
I'll go in.
You go in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just walking straight in?
I mean, stealthily enough that the rest of the house can't hear, I guess.
Okay, if you're
Would be the
stealthing into
goal.
the room, I'm gonna need...
Meowin has sent us. We come from your chick.
We come in peace.
Your lady sent us.
You say that as you go in?
Yeah.
Okay.
ET phone home.
Alright. You hear... and then the curtains open, and you see a half-orc boy that stands up out of bed, and he says, Meowin, she sent you?
Yeah. That's what
Who? Wait,
I just
who are
said. We are the...
Ooh.
We don't have a name.
We'll get there. We're workshopping a few things.
And I'm gonna toss him our sending stone. She asked us to give this to you.
He lights up, so excited.
Oh,
and
lover boy.
Yep. He his features soften a bit into himself. He goes, "She didn't abandon me. I knew it." And he turns to whisper into the stone. A moment later, he nearly jumps out of his slippers and he turns back to you. His eyes are gleaming with excitement and just a hint of tears. And he says, "Thank you so much. I am in your debt for this. This is... I was so worried. Thank you."
Yeah, sure. Great. Hey, where's your family vault?
My family vault.
Uh-huh.
We're trying to put the bracelet back.
Bartimus audibly
Among other
laughs
things,
at that.
but yes.
I see. Okay. She did mention something about money as well. So,
Would be nice.
he thinks for a moment and his face takes on a clever grin and he says, "What would you say if I hired a job within a job?" You see, the vault you're talking about, my father keeps our vault hidden behind the family portrait in the den downstairs. Inside of it is currently my ample allowance. You can have whatever is left of it. My father will not allow me to spend it anyway. You'll also find, and I know this is asking a favor, but you'll also find a ring in there that's emerald. Will you give that to Meowin for me? I bought it in the chance that I would see her again, but gestures to the padlock. As you can see, I don't know when that will be. If you happen to see Mugsworth on the way out, if you could give him a bonk on the head as well, that would be lovely. Or better yet, you could frame him. Maybe make it look like Mr. Wriggles got a hold of him. He's the dog.
Do you have one dog or two?
My father did recently buy another dog with all of this mess going on. He was a bit paranoid that she was going to come back and try to steal something else.
Like,
Happened to buy it just before the portrait got done. Was a whole big...
wow, it's a rush job to work that second dog in. Right down to the wire, just to paint in another dog.
Does the dog have red eyes?
Red eyes?
Yeah, there's like some creepy red eyes out of one of the rooms on this floor.
Does your father have red eyes? Does Mugsworth have red eyes?
Not in the portrait.
I haven't noticed any of them with red eyes.
You don't know anything in your house that could have red eyes?
I mean, unless father switched out one of the servants recently, I have no idea.
I'm more concerned than ever about those red eyes.
Y'all saw them during the day, right?
What? What's all this? What's all this? Sorry, I have ADHD. What's all this stuff?
Those are trophies from fencing tournaments. We are a family of fencers.
Oh, how lovely! They look nice. What are they made out of?
Subtle.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He kind of cocks his head and says, "They're purely sentimental. They are not worth much."
Okay, it was just a question. I didn't.
Only like plastic.
He got a nat 20 when he looked at you.
I didn't roll anything, so he rolled a nat 20 against nothing.
Fair
you know
enough.
what? I was gonna pick your padlock, but now I'm not going to, sir.
It's probably actually better if you don't. I doubt my parents would be thrilled that someone.
Your tool
Broke
slipped
into
the last
my
time you tried to
room.
pick anything, so...
All right, Bart.
Oof.
All right, Bart.
Weird
Fight.
questions, Yusum. So,
Sure.
we had this like grand idea to like take some of these charms off this bracelet and put some of the stuff from the vault into our nice friend Mugsworth room to sort of frame him as the thief. Where is his room in the downstairs floor?
Look, anything you can do to frame Mugsworth is okay by me. But I will say he shares the staff bedroom with a couple other workers. So they might be in there asleep. They might be out doing something at my parents' behest. But if you go for the bedroom, just be careful.
Is that the, like, bottom corner, or is that the top corner?
That would be bottom, just outside of the kitchen. The kitchen is kind of behind the staircase. There's a window.
Okay.
You might have seen it outside.
The exterior door. There's 2 exterior doors in the back. Does one of them lead into the...
Like,
Were there 2 exterior doors?
There
There
were 2
are.
exterior doors.
Yeah, does one of those lead into the staff room?
Sort of. He would kind of give you the rundown. There's the entryway where you were. There's a dining room, and then a kitchen, and the staff room is connected to the kitchen.
Gotcha. Is anybody normally in the dining room?
It honestly varies. I have heard Mugsworth moving around in the night. I think he's a little bit paranoid, likes to move around. Sometimes he'll
curious.
clean dishes. Sometimes he'll, you know.
Yeah, does he like to clean the dish? What kind of dishes do you have? Is it a nice china set, or is
my
it...
goodness. So to clarify, Casey, we understand that this is where the staff room is.
You would understand, yeah, the staff room is where the window
Okay.
is.
where the window is? What else is upstairs?
Upstairs. Well, we have, of course, my parents' bedroom. There's a guest room.
Where's your parents' bedroom?
Yeah, why don't you just really paint this picture for us? Use somebody. Do you want to draw
he'll
us a little
say-
map? Little mapsy poo?
Parents' bedroom is down at the end of the hallway.
Here. With the window facing back?
Not the window at the back is the guest room.
Do you have a guest right now?
I don't think we have a guest right now.
You might
You don't just
accidentally
have a
have
guest room
one.
by having a guest. Guest rooms can be very empty.
Okay. Well, parents' room is to the north, then the guest room. We have a fencing room, and we have my bathroom is over to the side.
Does the fencing room have 2 entrances? Like 2 doors into
It does have 2 entrances.
So like a long, skinny room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is the door to the parents' bedroom.
Yeah.
This is the
so
door to the guest room.
Guest, fencing, bathroom.
Bathroom. Yeah.
Okay, but the vault is behind the portrait
By the
downstairs.
portrait downstairs, yep.
Yes. And I should tell you, the key to the vault is my father keeps it in his bedside. Sure.
Of course.
Shit. Of course.
Of course.
Yes.
So we gotta go in the parent. Your parents are home and asleep.
Of course. Where else would they be?
I don't know. Out on a date? I'm not sure.
With the
Away on
red-eyed
vacation?
person in the guest room.
I know date night's tomorrow night.
Are your parents swingers? Do they?
Right. The guys are in the guest room.
Are they having a little threesome?
I'm
this
sorry,
conversation
you're-
is making me a tad uncomfortable.
Sorry. How old is Yusum?
He looks to be like late teens.
You know
This
what?
is a teenage romance.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. So, parents' bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, not to you, Yusum. I turn to the rest of them, to the rest of our group. Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
We should go there, shouldn't we? I have a feeling we maybe
Yeah, I don't think
all
there's anything
shouldn't.
for us.
I think I should not because I can't stealth to save my friggin' life.
Right.
Yeah.
You rogue types
Right.
can go do that. I know there's really nothing for us in the guest room, like, that we really need, but, like,
However, can I listen at the guest room door?
good idea. Yeah.
You just said you suck at sneaking.
I just want to listen.
Okay. Clarifying. We're leaving the room.
I
Done
don't
talking to
know
Yusum?
if we all should. I'm not sure.
How is this happening?
I would like to be on the team that goes into the parents' room.
I
Okay.
will stay in the bedroom with you some.
I'll
Okay.
sneaky
Also
sneak.
stay.
Okay.
Know that if you sent for me, I shall come.
I heard Joe say sneaky sneak. I heard someone else's voice that I didn't catch.
I'm staying in the room.
You're staying in the room? Okay.
The
Anyone
Yeah.
else doing anything?
I will come and sneak as well.
Yes, little dick.
Little dick.
I guess I'll stay in the
So deep.
room. Y'all just investigate. Listen at that door. I want to know what the hell is up with the guest bedroom. I'm
Okay.
so curious.
Okay.
Hey, me too.
Dribble, what's the plan?
What about you, Dwib? What you want to do?
I'm not very sneaky.
All right.
Okay.
I can talk to animals, but I'm not very sneaky.
Oh, hang on. This second dog. Do we know where he is?
We don't.
I got another spell slot, and I have more steak and bones.
Where is the other? Yusum, where's the other dog kept?
Was she not downstairs asleep?
We only saw the one dog.
We met the one in the bow tie.
The one with the bow tie was the I have him distracted.
Oh, I have noticed that my mom likes these ridiculous. Her name's Miss Snuffles. Snuffles tends to wander the house a tad.
Oh,
Okay, well we'll be all right.
So if she's not in her bed,
She could be
Just-
anywhere.
be careful.
You would.
I got more steak. I got bones, and I can talk to her. So we're
that
good.
means you might need to go with them.
You know
Oh,
what?
yeah, that's right.
I
Yeah.
agree.
I'll come
Yeah.
with.
I agree strongly.
I don't think you want to leave animal handling up to probably any of us. Okay,
Okay.
let's sneak over.
Can
to...
you fake lock us in
fake
Huh?
lock
so
you
that
in?
if someone comes upstairs, it looks like the door's still locked and hasn't been messed with when y'all leave the room?
we could probably do that.
Just in case. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think that's too?
Could y'all just close the door behind us?
Well, we're definitely going to close the door, but
Yusum, do people normally walk around and try your doorknob throughout the night?
I mean, not usually at night, no.
And
But
I think let's
In
risk
the
it.
day.
If they
Okay.
come up the stairs, we got a problem anyway. So,
that's true.
all right.
We should be able
That's
to
true.
handle whatever comes our way.
So sneak team, let's go check out the parents' bedroom.
Sneak bots roll out.
I'm so curious about Paradise.
All right, so sneak team heads where and how?
To the
And
parents' bedroom door.
okay,
Sneakily. With our feet.
sneakily. I guess I meant like order, like who's trying the door kind of thing.
I don't know. Bart did a good job last time. Unless, Little Dick, you want to try it?
I can give an attempt.
Okay, I'm not gonna make you roll stealth because you hear a lot of snoring coming from inside. So going into the room might be different, but
Okay.
I see. That's
they
fine.
probably wouldn't hear you open or go down the hallway.
Is it locked?
It is not locked.
Oh. Never mind. Well, let's just creep it open then.
All right, so you open the door. Let me light this up for you. You would see a massive bed overflowing with pillows and flanked by 2 nightstands at center stage in this lavish bedroom. The curtains depict ostentatious flamingos wearing golden jewelry. A large closet and a cluttered vanity are huddled against the furthest wall. You would also see, curled up by the bed, a very large dog.
Okay.
Oh, so that's where the dog is. What the heck is in the guest bedroom?
I know, like,
Oh.
that's weird.
I don't want to know.
I don't want to know either.
though. I want to know.
I want to know, but I don't have a way of reliably finding out.
The dog's asleep?
It's just curled up. It's just kind of curled up, hanging out. Doesn't look like it's asleep. There we go.
Okay.
All right, Quiddy. Quiddle. Quid.
What?
Dwid?
I mean,
Dwib. Dwib.
Wibble.
Dwibble. I'm
Lots of
sorry.
obnoxious snoring going on. Gets louder as you open
You're
the door.
just. Yeah, I know. Gnome names are kind of difficult,
It's a struggle, man.
especially for Elvish speakers.
Really used to air-based names. This is quite different.
Yeah.
All right, what's the plan?
I think we should deal with the dog first.
Cool.
So, cast and speak with animals
Okay.
the second time. So I'm officially out of spell slots.
Okay, so what do? You've cast Speak with Animals.
I'm gonna.
I assume you're entering the room,
I'm
or are
gonna
you standing by the door?
You know what? I'll stand by the door to try to get the dog out of the room.
Okay.
Just be like, just hold the stake and be like,
Good evening, my fine lady. Would you like a late night snack?
My fine lady.
Okay. Roll an animal handling check with advantage because you got a stick.
Pog.
Are you wearing a fedora, perhaps?
No, I'm dressed in a shitload
Good
of fur.
evening, my fine lady.
Oh,
My lady.
lady.
That is a nat 20 for a 25.
All right.
We're rolling
Okay.
in 20s, man.
So very similar situation to downstairs. Let me make sure I'm on the right. Nope.
Oh god, those tokens are horrifying. Jesus.
There we go. Right? They came on the map.
Yeah,
but
they don't look like
Okay,
mastiffs.
so-
They look like
They look like giant fucking. They look
They
like
have-
RUSs.
all right,
Yeah,
so-
they do. Rats of unusual size.
So comes over kind of to the corner, does a similar situation where she sniffs and takes the stick from you. You said you're trying to get her out into the hallway.
Yeah, I'm gonna like get a bone. Be like, would you like this? And kind of scritch her head, like kind of reach up and scritch her head.
Okay. Roll a perception check for me since you're in the door.
Sure. I'm good at that. Dirty 20.
Perfect. All right. So, as you guide her out into the hallway, the light catches her eyes just so, and you see him flicker red.
Okay.
I'm going to, in common, tell Bart.
Hey, I think I found the red eyes.
Well, that's a relief, if I've ever heard one.
Do I know of any kind of any kind of magic whether that would indicate like a shapeshifter or something like that?
Right, that's sort of what I was thinking.
What would that be like? Arcana or something?
History, Arcana, Intelligence.
I don't know what you would roll for that. One of those.
They're probably Arcana. I guess, yeah. I don't know shit. That's a 7.
Nope, you don't know.
Well, Yusum said that she roamed, so I'm hoping this is the last dog we see in this house.
Yeah, I hope so.
I would like to sneak over to the bedside table and look for the key.
Okay, since you're going right up to the bedside table, roll one more stealth for me.
Oh, here we go,
Is
guys.
ready?
That is a 15.
Oh, you're totally fine.
Good.
We'll sneak over to the bed. See the nightstands next to his father. I assume you're heading over there.
Uh-huh.
You open the drawer. It's a tad cluttered. So you make a dex check to see if you can take the keys out without knocking anything else.
A dex check. Could I... Just plain dex?
Or you could do sleight of hand.
Okay. It's a 17.
Perfect. Easily slid out from between a couple of odds and ends kind of objects. You've got the key.
All right. And tuck that into my pocket.
Okay.
What in this room looks expensive?
Roll a perception check and we'll see what you notice.
Fucking everything.
Material girl.
Could there be an argument for investigation?
I could take investigation, yeah.
Honestly, both probably would have worked out. That is a 26.
Okay. There's a door to the side that looks like it might be to a closet. There's also a vanity in the room, and on the vanity, you would see various pieces of jewelry that look to be pretty valuable. Seems like they would add up to about 100 gold if you sold all of them together.
I'm gonna take all of those.
All right.
And I'm gonna go in the closet.
Okay. You see quite a few extravagant outfits. I'm gonna open this closet because it's stupidly big on this map.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're wealthy. Of course they have to have a walk-in
Yep.
closet.
Uh-huh.
Closet,
Yeah.
Lots of clothes, lots of
I
shoes.
will,
all kinds of stuff.
I'll just grab like one of the most expensive. I feel like women's clothes is normally more expensive, so I'll grab one of the most expensive
Bags.
dresses.
Get bags or shoes. Bags or shoes are really expensive.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna roll up one of the dresses
You hear a
and
voice in your head.
and I'll take purse or shoes. Gonna take a fancy looking purse.
Okay.
If there is one.
You get a strong whiff of perfume as you stash them in your bag, but you're done.
Perfume's also really expensive.
I don't know if I want this smelly stuff on me.
Right, I'm not sure. Well, maybe. I don't know, because then the dogs would probably, if they're finished with the meat,
I mean, we've
they
already
would smell you.
solved the dog issue, so I guess I'm not worried about that. You know
You'd
what? I'll
have
just
your
keep
stuff.
it. If we need to dump it, we can dump it.
you'd have her sent if that would
Right.
be needed. So
Okay.
Okay.
That's... Anybody else need anything from here? I know there's another door. I don't know. Probably a bathroom if I'm using logic, but
He
right.
did mention a bathroom.
yeah, I don't I'm probably good. Right?
All right, I think y'all are all good.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, head out of the parents' room.
Yeah, I think we should try to make our way to the portrait.
Okie doke.
Okay.
All right,
Simple.
so heading back down.
Should that be everyone? Like everyone at the
I
portrait?
feel like we should all go, right? We should all go down to the vault.
Yeah.
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 We.
Okay.
Stealth
We'll say
time.
peace out to. Yeah, and we'll stealth. Oh boy.
Stealth to the vault.
Okay.
All I can say is my roll can't be worse than it was the last time.
True.
All right.
It could be the same though.
It could be the same, but it can't be worse.
Y'all do stealth for a group check, and then could I have someone do a perception check also?
It's better.
To be.
It wasn't a nat one.
Mine's much better, actually.
Oh
My
my gosh.
perception check was an out one.
Hey!
Oh, okay.
That's my piece.
Can I make a?
Amanda's like,
I guess I'll make a perception check.
Okay.
Because I'm
If
just
that's
like
allowed.
distracted trying to make sure that the dog is like still just chilling.
I'll let one more person make a perception check, and then
Well, I don't know if it
Whatever you
needed
get
to
is
be
what you
me, but I made a 14, which is it's not bad.
It's better than nothing. Ruth.
okay. So heading down the stairs. Did I get everyone's stealth in here?
I don't think you got everybody's stealth in there.
All right. Who am I missing?
Oh.
Did-
one.
Sorry.
Or you can just tell me.
Oh, baby. Nat 20, 27.
Yeah. Multiple
How
plays.
many
I
nat
think
20s have we
y'all are-
gotten tonight? Shit.
That's
Like
insane.
at least 6.
Yeah.
So many.
Yeah.
I need like a little counter.
It's like
ding.
at least 6.
It's because we haven't played for a minute.
The
all of
dice.
us.
The dice are just happy to be used.
Right.
Okay, so you're heading down. Bigler, you said you got a 14 perception?
Perception, yes.
Okay. You head down the stairs, you're heading into this entrance area, because you would remember that was the way back to where the family portrait was. You hear some grumbling and pages flipping as you approach what you remember to be the library.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn around and like put my hand up in like a halting motion,
Okay.
and I'm gonna mime book pages turning, and then like mouth library.
Okay.
Oh, the what now?
Mouth library.
Ah.
Okay. So Mugsworth is in.
And that's a just straight open door. Like there's
Yeah.
no way.
Yep, it's just open.
I have an idea. Okay, so I have sleep. What if I just, assuming this is Mugsworth, and assuming it's just him, just in the library, I could cast sleep on him, just knock him out.
You could.
And I mean, because sleep is what 5d8, so like he would just get all of that instead of like trying to use it on multiple people. So that could easily, and if he's a commoner, he wouldn't. He'd only have 1 HP anyway. But if he's like some, I don't know, more powerful individual than he lets
You
on,
might be
then
special, but
He
5d8,
might be special.
you should be able to knock
5d8.
him out, man. Sleep is
Yeah,
kind of broken.
do that. Do
I
that.
think
That sounds great.
What is the? Let me look up the range of sleep so I can see.
Kind of ridiculous, and there's no save, so
There's no save. You're right.
Which is
not that
crazy.
I've ever been on that.
It's the range. Okay, so the range is 90 feet. It's creatures within 20 feet of a point I choose within that range. So yeah, I mean, I just choose the wall, essentially. I'd say of the
Honestly,
library.
you don't even have to probably cast it through the floor if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
I don't know. Do you have to have line of sight?
Nope.
That was going to be my next question. All right.
It's just the target is creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within 90 feet. In ascending order, the current hit points, ignoring unconscious creatures. So yeah, no. Sight is
So really
not...
the range is 110 feet because you can choose the point 90 feet away from you and it gets a 20-foot radius.
It's dumb.
Quite. At level 1, especially. Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah. I'll do that. I'm actually, so 5d8. I didn't think I was going to need all my dice. Oh my god, let me get more dice.
Let me get more dice. Sleeps? Good idea. That's smart. Thought we were gonna have to kill Mugsworth.
Oh no, I saw that on her spell list and was like, I wonder if this will get you.
I wonder if this will come up. I'm hoping this is Mugsworth. I mean, we know it's not the parents, so it's either well, we know Mugsworth roams, so it's gotta be him, right? This makes it easy because we can plant stuff on him, you know, in his pockets.
Correct. I can put one of the charms literally in his pocket.
You can? Yeah.
I can
Amazing.
put one of these necklaces from the mom in his pocket too. The least expensive one. And I'll keep the more expensive ones. And we'll say that he fenced them already.
Yeah.
Sad.
Yeah, and I'm going to put the least expensive looking charm in his pocket too. Because I'm sure some of them have like jewels and shit in it, you know?
Right.
Okay, let me roll these dice here. Okay.
Dice.
Okay. 6 plus 3 is 9, plus 4 is 13, plus 7 is 20, plus 8 is 28.
Damn.
Do I hear a thump?
You cast the spell, and you do hear a thud.
Oh.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, so he's asleep for a minute.
I will run in there, take out my rope, and tie up his arms while he's asleep. And gag him.
Okay.
So yeah, that would be good. I don't know how convincing of a frame it is if his
okay, if he's only asleep for a minute, I want to make
I see
sure
what you mean.
when he
I see what
comes
you
to, he doesn't blow our cover. We can beat him up and knock him out after this, but let's at
I
least...
think it looks like the dog did it. Got you.
Yeah,
Got you. Okay, sick. Okay. Woo! Yeah, so let's move out.
You got a minute? What do you do?
Tie him up, gag him.
Okay. Now what?
I'm going to plant a charm on him, and Amanda's going to plant a necklace on him. And then we're going to get out of the room.
Well, we got to beat him up.
Oh.
We gotta get to the portrait and get the vault.
Yeah, we
Remember, we have to be quiet enough that we don't wake up this dog, though.
I know. We gotta knock him out, though.
Yes.
Okay, he's unconscious. We are all standing around him. There are 7 of us. If we all just, punch him, or something like that, we would get critical. That's metagaming, but it's I mean, he's defenseless.
Right.
Now the dog is here. Should we move to a different room and then beat him up so the dog doesn't freak out?
Actually, hang on.
Was there enough that the dog was affected by sleep too? Because the dog was also within 20 feet in another creature.
Also true.
It's true.
So it's 28 HP.
Then I would say no.
Okay.
Okay, so the dog's awake.
He had a good amount of HP. Okay.
Oh boy.
Either that or the dog's just fucking yoked.
Could be.
Yeah. Well, here's the deal. We can't hit him until he wakes up because otherwise that will just wake him up. I mean, let's try to wake him up now, since he's all.
We could drag him in that minute to the living room.
Yeah.
I mean,
let's drag him to the living room. What if he's in the vault? What if they find him in the vault?
Oh.
Like the dog attacked him in the vault.
Maybe.
While he was stealing.
Right?
Yeah.
Epi? Crazy.
Yeah.
That'd be
Okay.
crazy.
Sorry, I had to unhinge my jaw.
All right, let's drag him
Okay,
around
sure.
to the vault. He's gagged
Okay.
and tied, so like he's not making noise and stuff.
He's still asleep, presumably.
He's still asleep for a minute.
If you have a
So-
couple of you working together, then I'll say you can do that. He's a pretty big dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll help.
Me too.
Ah, no, that's not what I want. Yeah, I was thinking like stick him in this corner
Okay.
for right
I'll
now,
move mine. Oh.
and then we'll.
So what is it we needed? We needed to put the bracelet back in there. We're trying to frame his ass, but we also need to get something for... Oh, the ring!
We need money.
His allowance.
All right. I am
Sick.
moving the portrait. I've got the key. What am I looking at?
Okay. So you move the portraits, and that is the wrong room. Maybe the correct room. Okay. So behind the portrait, you see a rather large door to a vault. You would see that there are 3 runes on the vault, and you see a lock.
3 rooms? What?
Runes, like
Runes.
Rune with an N.
3 rooms.
Could I
Scared. We
Can
have the key
I-
though.
make an Arcana check to see if I recognize the runes or something?
Right,
Yeah.
same.
Do.
Nat fucking 20.
Period.
All right.
How?
And people think it's hard to get a nat 20.
Right.
Been doing it all night long.
You have been around. You've seen some runes like these before. These are locking runes. You would recognize that if you do not have the correct key, then the runes would light up on each failed attempt, and perhaps alert the house should you.
So
try
we've got the right
without.
key, so it's okay.
You'd be pretty confident in that.
Let's unlock this puppy.
Heck
All right.
yeah.
You unlock the door. It swings in. You see a vault right here.
Mm-hmm.
There are multiple items within this vault. You would see a set of 2 500 gold piece diamond earrings. You would see a 1,000 gold piece sapphire pendant.
Oh my
I'm
You would
taking that.
see a 200 gold piece emerald ring. In addition, there's a blue coin purse that is full of money. If you want to sit down and count it, I can tell you, or I can tell you later.
So that would be
Later.
that would be his allowance. Yeah.
Allowance. He said we
Yeah.
could take that, so let's just grab it.
Grab that.
I'm taking the
The
sapphire
ring.
pendant.
Get the
Get
ring.
the ring to give to his beloved.
I say we plant one of the earrings in Mugsworth's room or on him and take the other.
I agree.
Okay.
All right.
Guys,
I
the
want
ring,
to
though.
drag Mugsworth into the vault.
Okay.
Okay.
I'd say you're getting pretty close on time, probably, doing all this.
Inside the safety of the vault. I want us to beat the shit out of him.
But in a way that a dog would beat the shit out of him.
Oh,
Should we bite him?
Somebody
Like, what
bite
is
him.
it?
Yeah.
I'll bite him.
Oh, okay. All right.
Let him loose. Let him loose.
I would like
Okay.
to also specify that Mugsworth remains tied and gagged while we beat him up. Once he is unconscious, we will remove that.
Duh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can use my my daggers to emulate a dog bite. Like you know.
yeah, bro.
Yes. I will
Yeah,
do the
okay.
same with my daggers.
Okay.
Do I have anything other
And
than
then
my
we'll cause
daggers?
like bruising around where the little like fake dog bites are, so it looks like the dog like chomped down and like really hurt
We are
him.
some twisted people.
I'm just skipping all that and just straight up biting him.
Bite.
Okay.
Bite him.
I'm gonna say, so with sleep, as soon as you hit them, they wake up. But I'm gonna say, like, since you're all just ganging up on him, apparently it's just a full round before he gets to do anything.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Ah.
should we just like? Do you want us to roll initiative, or you just want us to tell you?
Just tell me what to do. We're getting close on time anyway.
Cool. I'll just. I guess I'll use my dagger.
Okay.
Now,
That's what I'm doing the same kind of
because this is a melee attack and he is laying on the ground and tied up, that's advantage.
Yep, it is.
These are non-lethal.
Yes,
Okay. I'm glad you
non-lethal.
specified.
That is a 19 to hit
Okay. That hits.
and a. Oh, because I have advantage, it's gonna get sneak attack,
Period.
which is a certain amount, just an extra d6. That's
Okay.
we are level 1. That will be 10 points of damage from moi.
Ooh, all right.
Wow.
All right, who's next? We'll just go down the line. Benji, what are you doing?
I'm just straight up biting him. I'm a feral ass gnome. I'm biting this bitch.
Okay. All right.
So, I thought I was kidding. I'm not.
I love it.
Crying.
That's a what would that be? I don't even know.
Is that
what
an
the fuck-
unarmed strike? Is that a.
I guess I would assume it's
Yes,
some
it would
kind
be
of
an
unarmed
unarmed
strike.
That's a 10 to hit.
That does not hit. His skin seems to be pretty thick.
Oh,
Damn.
I'm also not very strong.
aw.
Just a little
I do
guy
just love the
gnawing
image of
on
you
him.
biting and like
Just
nothing
a little
happening.
guy.
Like 3'2".
He's just a
That's
little
a
guy.
guy.
Just
All
a
right.
little guy.
MJ, you're next on my screen. What do you do to help out
Great.
with this
Yeah, let's just beat him
massacre?
up. Let's see if I can hit him. Okay, great. 16.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice. That would be. What is that? Is that like a D6?
Uh,
What are you doing?
I don't know if we're on strike.
Bludgeoning. Unarmed?
Bludgeoning.
Unarmed
Unarmed?
strike? If you're not a. Isn't it just like a point of damage?
Is it just a point?
Yeah, I guess
Unless
it's
you're a
just
monk.
strength or something.
Cool. I've never done unarmed, so.
Oh,
Well,
it-
I've got like -1 strength, so
is it plus your. Oh, yeah. It's probably just like a point then.
just a bop.
I mean, mine's 0 bludgeoning with my unarmed strike. I have -1 strength, so it might.
Surely it's meant to be a minimum of 1, right?
I don't know.
I'll take 1 damage. I'm happy with 1.
I don't know.
He's tied up. I'll give you one.
You know what? Fair.
All right, Claudia, you're next on my screen. What do you do?
Okay. Kind of. You know, I feel like we're doing a number on him physically. I will go for his mind. I'll cast a mind sliver. I need to make an
Oh.
intelligence save.
Shit.
An intelligence save?
Yes.
Okay, that is that is a 14.
I think that just saves, which is such a bummer.
That is a bummer. Does it do like half damage or anything on a success?
No, it's a cantrip, baby. It's all or nothing.
Dang.
Andrew,
Yeah.
baby.
Well, oh well. I went with that because that's more potential for damage than a dagger. So. Not that we're trying to get him to 0 necessarily.
All right,
Okay.
anything else?
No.
All right, Biggs, what do you do?
Same thing kind of that Amanda did. I'm using my like dagger to like fake dog bites.
Okay.
So that's gonna be A 15 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's gonna be... Oh, I rolled a 1 on damage. So...
Look, one
that's
is
just
progress.
Yeah. And this is, like I said, non-lethal.
Okay. Anything else?
That's like all I can do.
Cool. All right.
Level 1.
Caroline, what do you do?
So I kind of want to do the same thing, but I want to use. Well, she wants to like chop off his leg, but we're not gonna do that.
Okay, so what are you gonna do instead of
You could,
amputating his
and
leg
you
off?
could chop off his leg, and we could give his leg to the dog.
To the dog.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna do that. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna use my great axe, and I'm gonna try and chop his leg off.
Amanda was like, oh my god, guys, we're so bad. But then Amanda suggested to give it to the dog.
Well, it was.
Strat's chaotic neutral, so.
Okay. I mean, listen,
And
it's a great plan. I support it.
He's getting roughed up, so it's fine.
I mean,
Okay.
This is what you get for getting in the way of love. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was being a classist.
He is.
That is a 23 to hit.
Oh.
Just as a
Yeah,
nuclear.
that totally hits.
Oh my god!
I can't believe we're
That's
chopping
so
a guy's leg off.
insane.
It's diabolical. Okay. Okay.
How much damage do you do? Like, let's see if you manage to saw all the way through. Because there's like bones in here.
Casey is getting to experience amputation
There is
before Amanda
notoriously
has.
bones inside
bones and
legs.
shit.
I have heard.
That
Sources.
is 10 points of damage with the great axe.
For level one, that's
Okay,
pretty
I'd
crazy.
say you get most of the way through. Perhaps you could finish it off, but he looks pretty damn hurt.
Muffled
Alright.
screams. Oh my
Anything
god.
else you want to do?
No, not yet.
It's just a lighthearted heist, and
He
oh
is,
boy.
he is like, you can tell he is hurting. Joe, what do you do?
Does it look like I can cleanly cut through the wound that's already there?
You might be able to. You'd have to hit pretty well though.
How did this turn
Okay.
into
Get some pretty good
127
damage.
hours?
Dude. Oh.
That fucking 20.
Oh my!
Shut up!
This
Oh,
leg is coming
What?
off.
What were you doing when you hit with the nat 20?
I am getting this leg off.
Are you like using like a dagger? Like what are you?
I have a rapier.
A rapier. Okay, how much damage to do with the
dagger?
rapier? Keeping in mind you doubled the dice, right, with nat 20?
Oh,
I
shit.
Gonna stab
Uh-huh.
his leg off.
Yeah.
How do I do math for this? Where does it even? I don't know how
Yeah,
to
what are the-
non.
Wait, and he's a rogue too.
I am a rogue.
So
Does
not
that mean I
you.
get
attack,
sneak?
right?
You double.
That mean I get sneak?
You double the
Yeah.
rapier damage,
you
and
also-
you double the sneak
The sneak attack.
attack.
Yeah, you get sneak and you
Oh,
double it.
mercy.
Okay. Hold it.
D8 and a D6.
So
Uh-huh.
you roll the dice, and then whatever you roll, you double that amount.
Yes.
Yeah. Or, Casey's the DM. She can do it differently. If she
Because I
Look,
I'm
if the
asking
goal is
because
to
I
chop
don't
off the
remember.
leg, that's probably what it's going to take.
you know what? You're right. It's been a while since
So-
I feel like we should honor the nat 20.
Doubled. I'm at 12. If
Oh
it's a
yeah,
D8
leg
and a
comes
D6.
right off. He is fully passed out.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice.
Chef's kiss.
Okay. And he's
Woo.
passed out.
Oh, for sure.
Remove the gag. Tuck that into my little knapsack. Cleanly, just roll up the rope that I bound him with. Tuck that away.
he might just die, like, this way. I mean, he might just bleed out.
Well, too bad. And I'm gonna pick up this
Okay.
leg and I'm gonna walk over to the dog.
Any place where we have touched his skin with our fingers, can I pull out a cloth and really scrub?
Sure. You could do that.
Perfect.
Okay, you can bring the leg to the dog.
Yeah, and I'll make sure there is a blood trail so it looks like the dog dragged the leg over to its bed to have a snack.
Okay.
I'm gonna set that there. And
I'll let that happen, sure.
walk over to the group. All right.
You roguish types.
I think
Ring to the lover boy.
Operation No Leg to Stand On has been a success, and we should consider leaving.
Get the
Yes.
ring to
Yeah.
his use.
Well, we gotta get out of here to.
While you're dragging the leg, I'm going to take my dagger and also make the cuts look a little more jagged and not like a cut straight through, like because we what's your character's name, Joe? Barty, whatever.
Bartimus?
Right. Yeah. You got that really, really nice cut through at the end, so it's probably looking pretty clean. I'm gonna use my dagger to chisel away at the bone a little bit, so it looks a little jagged, a little more like a dog might have actually done it type thing. Yeah.
Gnawed on it for a little bit.
Yeah.
Duh.
Sure.
Okay. So we've got the leg by the dog. We've got jewelry on
Is
him.
in
Is that
him,
correct?
on him.
He's
in
got
him, on
a
him.
In
necklace
his
and
pocket.
one of the earrings and multiple charms from the bracelet,
And
which we are leaving
and we have everything else.
on him. We're leaving the bracelet.
Ooh, and I'm gonna take
Ooh.
the key to the vault and put that in his pocket as well.
Smart.
Brilliant.
Where should we leave the bracelet? The bracelet shouldn't be on him if he has charms on him.
Put it in the vault.
In the vault?
Yeah.
Would that not be suspicious when the rest of the vault's been cleaned out?
How about we lay it on the floor next to him and we'll position his arm like he's reaching towards it.
Perfect. Perfect. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right. Anything else y'all do?
Leave.
We return the
away.
ring.
Again, wipe fingers from the bracelet, but that's it. I'm wiping fingers from everything.
When we walk
Okay.
over, I'm gonna walk over to the chimney and I'm gonna use my one levitate of the day to fly up
Here's
the chimney with
All right.
style.
The ring.
Can I look out the window that I unlocked earlier?
Yeah.
Is there a guard there?
Let's see.
Oh,
There is not one right outside that window.
okay.
I'm just gonna open the window and leave out the window instead of going up and down.
That's
I'm gonna follow.
fair.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
will take the ring to use some.
And get out of dodge quick so that a
And
guard doesn't see me.
Yes.
I thought we were delivering. Wait, does the ring go to Yusum or does the ring go to his friend Meowin?
I thought
The
he
ring
would
goes
take
to
it-
Meowin.
Ring goes to
Oh, I thought
It's
I'm
from
so
you,
sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought he wanted it so that he could give to her, but that doesn't make
No,
sense.
he wants
because
us to
he's
give it to
locked
her.
up. Got you.
He
Thank
bought
you.
it for her in case he got to see her again.
Got it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I probably would jump out the window.
So I'm gonna get over that wall and get out of here.
When I get up to the roof via levitate, I will take the rope
Good call.
and I guess continue my levitate. How long do I have levitate?
I only went out the way I did because I knew you'd grab the rope.
Just poetry in motion.
Up to 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna use this whole levitate to get me once I get up through the chimney, take the rope, I will push off the chimney towards the fence because I need to do that, and I'll float over to like a nearby tree and then drop the levitate and land in the tree.
Okay. So we got Amanda, Biggs, and Claudia have left. How's everyone else?
I
exiting
was also going out the window.
out the window.
Just
Okay.
make sure whoever's last closes the window.
Yeah.
All right. Good deal. All right. So you have exited the property. I won't make y'all roll for that. You've done plenty. What do we do after that? Do we head to find?
Go find Meowin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Give
All
her
right.
a ring.
All right. She is extremely grateful for your help. She takes the ring with a smile and she asks, so did you manage to frame anybody?
The
I think so.
I think so.
Among other things.
You know what? I don't want to know.
ask.
I don't
want to know.
I don't want any
You'll find
implications.
out.
Plausible deniability will do you a lot of good here.
As long as it gets my name clear, I am totally fine with that.
You'll
As
hear
long as her
about
You'll be
skin
good
doesn't
for
taste
that.
good.
All right. She will thank you profusely and head on her way. The next morning, you will hear whispers about the town of a butler who was taken to a healer and questioned by law enforcement. You will see any wanted posters that were up of Meowin potentially around the city are taken down. And you, a few days later, see Yusum and Meowin walking down the street holding hands with the emerald ring on her
Cute.
finger.
Cute.
The end! You did it!
Yay!
Y'all rolled really well.
That
You
was
say
great.
so many 20s.
Like
many
9 of
20s.
them.
Oh my god.
I'll have to go back and count because
Amanda,
it's
when we
crazy.
hit the
Crazy.
20s, you gotta have a running nat 20
Counter.
like ping.
So
Yeah,
much
there's gotta be
work.
like a ding in the corner or
That's so
something.
much work.
Yeah.
I'll think about it. Oh my god. All I have pulled up is a single character sheet. This is
Wow.
crazy.
Wow.
Is this what it's like?
Yes.
Living on
Yes,
the edge.
quite literally, yes.
I don't need all of these tabs. Like, how many tabs do y'all normally have open at a time? Mine's like 37, and I wish that was an exaggeration.
That's
Oh,
insane.
girl, those are some rookie numbers. You gotta get that shit up.
I have